What happened to that ball? And wouldn't you love to have it? Well, we happen to have located the two gentlemen that have it in their possession. And they're joining us live from Southern California, Zach Ruderman and Nico Ruderman. Zach is the young fan who I think was probably sneaky enough to grab the ball from the ground. Zach, how did this happen? How did you get your hands on this unbelievable bit of World Series lore?
It was pretty amazing. I mean, it was rolling on the ground, and I saw it. I knocked it over to my dad, and then he picked it up and handed it to me. It was truly the best moment of my life.
That's unbelievable. Nico, did somebody try to grab it from you after Zach recovered it, or was everybody well behaved out there that night?
No, everybody was great. Everybody was just celebrating and jumping around, and everybody wanted to take a picture with Zach. It's just a happy atmosphere out there in right field.
Were you ready to throw some elbows, Nico, if you needed to, though?
Absolutely. Got 'em out.
So let's go back before you get the ball. As we see here the reaction of the fans. It was so fun. I was at that game. We were covering it. It was amazing. But I want to go back. The picture, can we see the picture of Zach again, guys, holding that ball? Because the thing that stood out to me, Zach, I see your braces. And as I'm looking at you this morning, I don't know if you have them. So take me through the story of your braces.
Yeah, I thought I was getting my braces off that day, but when my dad picked me up and said, "We're going to the World Series," I was just totally in shock.
So the story is, Nico, you told him he was going to get his braces off, and you were taking him out of school early and took him to the game?
Well, that was all real. He actually was supposed to get his braces off, and that day, my wife and I decided to get tickets, and so we actually ditched the orthodontist appointments. They weren't too happy, but it was worth it in the end.
What an amazing father-son experience that is. I mean, going to a World Series game, A, and then coming up with a baseball that's one of the most significant artifacts in recent World Series history. B, where is the ball right now? Are you displaying it in the home? Do you have it? I imagine you have it in a box or a case someplace. You're not playing catch with it.
It's in an undisclosed location.
Well played.
Smart man.
Give me some background on your fandom as well. I'd like to hear, first of all, about maybe Zach's favorite player, and Nico, how far you go back as a Dodger fan. I know you got the Brooklyn cap on right now, but you're too young a man to remember those days.
Yeah, I've always been a Dodger fan, but my favorite player's always been Freddie Freeman since he came.
Wow. I mean, that worked out pretty well. Favorite player, and you got the Grand Slam ball. What about, Dad, what about your fandom? How far back do you go with the Dodgers?
I've been living in LA about 18 years, and I started going to Dodgers games as soon as I moved here. I never bring myself to wear an LA hat. I moved here from New York, but I love going up to Dodger Stadium. It's one of the best ballparks in the country. It's so fun. And I will echo, Zach truly is a Freddie fan. On the way to the game, he was making me play Freddie's walk-up music, and of course on the way home too.
So Zach, what are your classmates saying when they found out you were the guy?
They were just in shock. They couldn't believe that the guy went to their school and in their class. They were just truly in shock.
Now, Nico, did you let him take the ball to school and show it off, or was like, no?
Yeah, actually, he did take the ball and got up in front of his whole school and talked to his entire school about the whole experience and showed the whole school the ball and took it around to show his classmates.
Awesome. Hey, we appreciate you guys coming on with us. Congratulations on a nice little moment in the sun. Zach, congratulations for looking like you should be on stage with Hanson, first of all. That's the first thing I thought of was Mbop. Way to go with this baseball. We love having you guys as guests. And I don't know that you're ever going to have a moment at a ballpark better than that one, but cheers to your future trips to Dodger Stadium as well.
Thank you. I don't know if anybody will ever have a moment like that at a ballpark. Take care, guys.